Okay, hopefully everything works. Hopefully it didn't just start a new one again. I think it did. I am really starting to hate Twitch. So let's do a delete that and delete that one. Good stream management and pray to whomever. Yeah. Slash. What do I do? Okay, now I can just my turn. Hopefully we won't have an internet issue again. Yeah. Yesterday's stream was cut massive. Well, it's cut 2 hours short because of the damn internet. The main, well, it's pretty sure the only reason why I'm having internet issues now is because they're finishing up the houses across the road from us. So, yeah. No, I do not know why it'd be in the middle, not right now. They decide, do what? Let's play with the internet. No, my luck, I'm gonna have to hard restart the internet box to get full internet speed because our one does not like connecting, disconnecting, disconnecting. It both fits. So yeah. Anyway, this is do one shader, and then if I do vid shader, and this is one I generally use, which it makes feel. It's nice. It makes the outside feel overall more brighter, but like it makes hair feel more dingy. Lack of better words. It's for dingy. Yeah, I do fancy changes. Back to clean nothing. Okay, why you set to 12? Why? Oh, because you're bound by that, aren't you? What about you? Oh, or is it because of no? It's because of the shaders. Okay. Odd. Yeah, that changed absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, shaders off. Say to E. Yeah. Hello. How are you guys? How are you? I hope you are doing fine. Hope you are doing okay. That's how I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I know I have to. If I don't, well, yeah. Anyway, if I don't, who will? I'm just gonna ask, no, I'll do it for you. Or if they do it, but can you give me this? Well, like they'll want stuff, and it's like, yeah, no, and I do it myself. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, being like, no, I do it myself. I suffer. I suffer. I suffer. Actually, I mainly need one more over here, and that's it. Which I do have in my inventory. And we Mind this up. Like, none of my family members signed, many of my dad, a few aren't ago, then I restarted. That's the last time I wanted it to go off again. No, man, like it probably will. Yeah. Brilliant. No, somebody did just pulled out and was like, oopsie, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Evan should be asleep, so. Yeah. Fucker. Oh, I was gonna go, oh no, there's lag. Nope. Inventory's full. Whee. Yeah. How are you, Stu? No. It's just like, oh no, there we go. It's just registered on the other one. Myself. My poor self. Yeah, I don't have enough. I might. Don't know, I might. No, I don't actually think I do. Because I didn't do this side yet. I don't even remember what I was going to do. That was mostly the stuff I was going to do. Basically, is what I'm doing. I was going to do something else with videos, but yeah. Well, what was? Oh. I'm batting it, but I don't hear him. He's not in there, not in there. I have no idea where it is. I can hear a bat. Don't know if you can hear a bat. Can you see a bat? Not unless we're close to a damn cave. Oh, that'll be the last one. I want. I think tomorrow, so I won't be live tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday. Probably going to go get about kill enough river skeletons, get 3 river skulls, get a beacon. Well, spawn in the river, kill the river, get a beacon, get a load of iron, aka just ask my friend if I can use his iron farm, and then just mine the bottom half of this out. So I don't think I'm not 100% sure how much further I want to go, because the sides are going to be that can be bricked up and that. Yeah. I don't really know how much further this way I want to go. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that's fabulous as well. That changed. Oh, quality. From mod quality, if the option is below, I'll have to default name and use this setting. That's fast. Fancy. I don't know what it does. I know one thing I got. Yeah. And not that. Not that. Just realised that was all wrong. Of course, naturally, it would be wrong. I need to do the ceiling first. What am I doing? I'm sorry. Yeah. Too impatient. Why am I going down? I need to go up. Need to do the ceiling over here. So I do not want to be back up here. Yes. Um. Okay. No, come on. No. No, come on. One downside of having the latcher, you can't. Well, if you jump again in the air, you're gonna go flying. Even if you think you're on the ground. Oh. The only thing I'm going to be dreaming of now is just placing blocks. Da 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 da. Okay. And that's like that. Oh. So that's like that. And then da 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 da. Angle da 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 da. Back. Okay. Nope. There we go. Now we can see. Yeah. Yeah. So that does mean I need to. Oops. Damn it. Does mean I need to do that one. And yeah, it's fine. It looks better. Stone looks like it's kind of more tied into the wall. You know, And no, this will actually be going all the way down. And they won't be, because they'll be going to all, because there's all the way there, and well, why not use the damn wire? It's how, those kind of essentially just have all of them right across. It would also, of course, make a smile if that was all the way across, but then it, makes it look a bit weird, because then you've got this being, flat, that being like that. It's like, yeah, it does look good. Instead, something like that looks better. Yeah. That also means we can have, a bit of a dome kind of back here. So we can have it then start way into an actual end. Yeah. If I wanted to, which I might. And then those just being like pillars that are going all the way down as well, which I might do. I might actually do, because why not? Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Right, yeah. You going that way, probably more? Maybe? Don't know. Can. The only thing we're going to run into is that, and also this area. Stupid. Don't huff me. You the idiots that went down there. I would like to even know that pathfinding, how the hell they got down there. Because I know not zombies, creepers. Creepers. Is it creepers? What's it, zombies? Is it both? Well, no, all, well. Actually, no, it's all mobs, isn't it? That just pathfind yeet himself off the side of blocks. Suicidal mobs in Minecraft. Yeah. Again, though, we're doing dead, so yeah. Not like they've got anything more, happy to look forward to, isn't it? So they just yeet themselves off. No, I thought I was placing 4 blocks for a minute, because I couldn't see what I was actually placing. Probably why. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Put that down. So I was trying to place that block there. That's going to have to be, well, no, yeah, it's just a corner block. But, come on, give me the corner block. I know you can do it. There we go. Then, there. 1, 2. No. That was right. There. There. Whoops. There. Okay. Hmm. Yay! They're done! This is done! Wow. Quote unquote done. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Do like that. It's like, sure, it doesn't very make sense to tighten toward it. Also, you know, it looked nicer if they're just going straight down. Even if that close to copy. See, the two, well, the four sideways could be dry. Well, not really your dry docks, but actually, but yeah, dry docks. But then, you know, boots a bit, you know, small crafts. To have like one being maybe a little, you know, a little speedboat. Because sure, it's icy out here. You know, you're going to take a speedboat, however, if that is even a decently sized area of water, you can have a speedboat. Even if it's speedboat, you know, is too, you know, kind of big for it, where you can, you know, say cover the entire distance in maybe 5 or 6 seconds. Still going to be decent. So far. Hello. I've I've been good. I've been okay. How are you? How have you been? That does also mean I need to cut. It's not someone, so I'm gonna leave the I feel like leaving those open just make it feel better. Or look better, I don't know. And giant bucking. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. So I finished this up manually my entire thing. Yeah. Got no beacon. Yeah, no beacon. Whoops. Yeah. That's why I tend to put this stuff up, because like I don't own a beacon yet, and I'm too lazy to go get a beacon. Uh Not really. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. So I have the weekend and then Wednesday off to relax as well, yeah, I'm not off. I tend to the main thing is I tend not to know really what to do or play, well, stream. So yeah, I don't tend to just daily stream. It's like eventually I'm going, you know, like I'd run through all the games, get very bored, and be, what do I do then? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, just been doing this because like my earliest. Yeah, I do. I play well. I may occasionally play Roblox when I actually have more energy to do so. I'd play that Phantom Forces or that. Did stream yesterday Repo, with some of my friends. Though that stream was ended shortly, ironically, because of internet issues, because we've got construction going on across the road that they're kind of, well, at least the construction itself is over, they're just doing the interior and that now. But our internet provider, who pretty much provides all the internet around here, I think they're running the cable or that, so then when people move in, it's just as easy as doing some stuff. And yeah, internet not being great at nights. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, Repo, Roblox, Minecraft. That's probably about it for the consistent games. I am from the UK. From the United Kingdom. I am from. Yeah. Trying to think what that's about the games I tend to probably constantly play. Even though Repo is one of those that I'm probably only ever going to stream when like my friends are going to play it. Yeah, at the moment where it's okay rather. It's okay because our weather's gonna be different. Like where I live, my weather is being okay. But if you go probably just a mile or two, you're going to encounter an entirely different weather system. Yeah. But you don't have to travel far, and you can go from having nice, kind of bright weather to it just being either completely like overcast, miserable, cloudy, be raining, hailing. You go from having it snow, or at least all snowing. Had that before in winter where it decided it'd grace us with some snow. It didn't decide it didn't like that, and it went all sunny. Yeah. UK weather system, it can be wild. You can have all the seasons in a single day. No, I don't. I don't have a VTuber model. Like, granted, I don't even have the money for it. But I've been thinking about it because, in my mind, it does really make sense because then it's something where you can see move in a sense that can indicate where voices come from. For most, probably not most, but for some people, it's that, and also just obviously a model nice if designed correctly, and that's nice to look at. Yeah. Granted, or I could do what some other people do and just boot up VR chat. Could do that. That's very easy to do. But yeah, and then just have the main game overlaid on top of that. Yeah. Like that's the way as well, but yeah. I don't actually know what I'm going to do now. So my main goal was just do this, but I don't know how exactly verb on go here. Like these, I'm probably going to have tapered down, kind of thing. So it's like this. So it goes down, then like into the wall. Yeah. Don't know why I went over here to do. My mind's all over the place. Yeah. So it would just go down there and then stop. Yeah, just be solid wall then. Kind of like a dome. To be honest, I don't know. Probably good 6 grand, 5-6 grand for like a well designed model. So that'd also then be, of course, not just, well, hopefully not just the model, and also like the starting, just some other stuff as well. But probably about 2.5, 3 grand. Anywhere between probably 2 to 3 grand just for a model, and of course rigging. Probably about 3 grand, 3.5. If you wanted anything else, maybe then push to 6, or just straight up 6 grand. But yeah. Yeah, probably about 3,000. Probably about that. And I don't have that money. Normally, some is bound to happen before I could even save up that money. So, yeah, to be honest, I'm more than likely going to do the actual VR chat option, or just the time being, because, like, I've got a headset. Granted, I don't actually have tracking. Only like the headset. Well, again, you don't really. I guess if I want to do that, I have an idea for like trackers that don't need inside out or like IMUs or that to track body position. Yeah. Yeah. I've pretty much nothing. And it's not something that, as much as I'd like to, it's not something high on my priority list. It's something that'd be nice, because it'd probably allow for higher, of course, viewer retention. And yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I'd probably more than likely do VR chat by make a model in Blender, and yeah, do something like that. And then once I have enough and that, then do something, then I get a 2D one. But then by that point, would they be more attached? Then you'd have the situation of, would you be more attached to it being, having the actual avatar in true 3D, which would be using VR chat, though. Yeah, VR chat, or would you prefer like a 2D one? 3D, could see, parts of the body moving that as, in 2D, it would just be, whatever the rigger sets up for hands and that. Oh. But yeah. Well, what do you mean by 2D like exactly? To me, like, there's always like, yeah, like 2D art to me would just be like a kind of flat picture with no depth. That's what 2D in my mind is, and then 3D picture is, game where it adds that depth by kind of shadowing and that, drawing the line and whatever else you need to do to make a picture look 3D. Yeah, it does completely bother me that it would just be mainly 2D, 3D art doesn't completely bother me. Like, sure, 3D would probably look, in a sense, better, but it cost a hell of a lot more than 2D art, because 2D art is faster to do than 3D. But then again, depends on how well you are at doing them then. Someone who's good at 2D is gonna probably, be quite slow at doing 3D, and someone that's good at doing 3D is probably gonna be then slow at doing 2D. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to take a lot more into I don't know the word. Into what's the word called? What is it? I don't know the word. Word's not coming to my mind. Yeah. Going to dump all of this in here. I'm tempted to just like mine those out, do that. Where you have little alcoves. Yeah, I do. Yeah, the like night vibe. You do the yeah. So just exclamation point Discord. I'll give you the Discord link in the chat, or if you go down below and press the thing that just says Discord image, that will take you straight there. And then when you're there, you have to do /further because that's just a protection on my server, just to prevent anything like stray bots or that from trying like coming and potentially wrecking havoc. I think having like Sam Dodd is right. Damn it. Part of me wants to mine that out more that way, but another part of me is like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I think, in a sense, this feels large enough just to have some small, boots in the run, but at the same time, it's like what I want this kind of area, like this area kind of to be, will be, or at least what I would hope it to be, would kind of, or make it look like it's a kind of high, kind of like a high flow place. If you go down, back, like along here, there's no real flats besides from there. Yeah, it's like this is nice alcove, and I just kind of thought of it being like kind of explorers kind of thing. They always came, or kind of the ice came in maybe with a small or that icebreaker or that kind of saw here parked up, and then over time built this dock initially, which in the water somewhat dark, somewhat night rotting away, and then eventually as it got bigger and bigger, it's like we need a bigger dock for cause more bigger ships, and that then they built this one, which is higher up to allow for massive things. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, so that's probably something else I'll eventually do, is a probably decent ship. I don't know what it'd be. Maybe don't know. Probably just not a container ship. 'Cause don't. Well, you do a container ship to be honest, but actually no, not a container ship. This ain't probably just be just passenger ship, I guess. And I guess somewhere like down along there, or probably I don't know, maybe over like over here a bit, maybe like somewhere like along here there, kind of make a port area. So it's like they kind of settled down like around here initially, so you can have some like old, there's some old buildings going into like a few kind of more, not completely, completely modernized times, but some more kind of somewhat newer wooden houses and that. And like along here and kind of have shops and that. Maybe probably have another portal for a town center or that. It should probably be where this leads to. And yeah, it's like, because I already have a industrial district, which is like, it's coming along, got a tree farm and that. Yeah, there's massive Mushroom Island. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, I haven't got much here right now. I think the probably next thing I'm probably gonna build here will be a storage system, because I absolutely need a storage system over here, because well, not mainly because of this. Like I can easily have an off switch, on-off switch, which I do need to build here. I do need to do that actually. Actually, no, I don't. Do I have? No, I don't have cobblestone on me, do I? And I ain't flying all the way back there. Nope. Nor do I have stone on me. But what I was just thinking of doing was putting a lever like that and that for now and then just flick them. They should cause the pistons to extend, thus not allowing the sugarcane to grow, thus being a on-off switch. Creeper farm that. I do plan on actually decorating that up. I already know what I'm gonna do for that. It's over here. And this is kind of the main reason why I don't quite like being AFK over here, is because this, like, sure I can, do double chests with these. I know that much. Know that, but it's like, and they have only, like, these are only meant to be temporary. And, wow. Yeah. Because it's meant to fill up these three, and then oh no, and then again, right. Once I have the main, well, or at least the main production storage system in, then like gunpowder flow into it, sugarcane flow into it. Tree farm, have a thingy, put a barrel for that here, where you just dump the stuff in, and then it'll go into the sorting system. And then same with this. This is of course gives me the musty red and blue mushrooms, and that for that, even though that's up for just red at the moment, the Crimson, Warped Crimson and Red. That's just what I've been needing heavily, is the Crimson. Yeah, the Crimson Word. This is pretty much this is my base. So yeah, let's go on a bit of Servitor script. Dump those in there. Servitor with shaders. Let's enable those. I may not make it the brightest, but well, no. Let's do it 3 times. Yeah, in this way. So I have to fly this way. So this is how I'm going to play the closest Nether portal, which is also the closest to being 0, 0. So I've got a so I've got a Nether hub. Which is a bit, well, it's not completely built because I have no idea what I want to do for it, and nobody else has any, well, to my knowledge, nobody else has any ideas on what to actually build inside the Nether hub. It's just plain at the moment. Yeah. This is my friend's house. He hasn't been on a while, but he played this in, I think, 3 days? 2 or 3 days. Yeah. This also wasn't like this. Because this is what it used. This is what it was. There was a lot of dirt here. Yeah. We decided to ironically build it over with dirt. Dirt. Then we're like, oh, we're gonna have to light up the downstairs. Yeah, that was the worst thing you could possibly do. I do, because it was a gigantic mob farm. And yeah. So he decided to build this. You know, he does also have another way down. And then over this way is his iron farm. Yeah, iron farm down there. And then he plays it on this, because this is where I got the, well, yeah. He plays it with these shaders on. So this is what his base actually looks like. Oh yeah. Because he was originally going to go somewhere else, but then, because or at least he wanted sponges. Well, less wanted, more needed sponges, so I ended up getting those for him. Granted, I need them? I don't remember. But yeah, this is what his base looks like. With that. Then the Nether portal, and then this is my place. My starter base. So I thought I was miles away from spawn, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build this. Thought I'd have, kind of parity area. Yeah, no. I didn't realize how close I was to spawn. As you can see, I'm only about 250 blocks away from spawn. From 0, 0. Yeah. This down here, or at least over there, is a slime chunk that does not want to give me slimes. And then these are just, yeah, well, not at the moment full, but eventually they probably will be. They aren't, well, my own fault. Used to be another villager here that you could trade this stuff out there for, but I did get this one to be dirt cheap. Yeah. I'm thinking of stealing. Well, not can't really steal it if it's your village, and now can you? But relocate him into my base. So it would be a hell of a lot safer considering there'd be no damn zombies. Shit. Well, bed up here. Forgot I left that. I've just got another bed here as well. Yeah. Anyway, I tend to play this. And granted, I built it in pretty much vanilla with Optifine. Not using Optifine. Well, I was this using Fabric. Yeah, which means I have no kinetic texture, so it's a resource pack. That. Just make it look nicer, and then friend's house here who hasn't been on for a long while. A very long while, and then I'm going to go through the nav portal. Otherwise it is a long journey. Longish journey. So go through here. Wait for it, because we've got shaders on. Server, please. Okay, there we go. Don't know why. Don't know why it hung there. But yeah. This is the yeah, I haven't actually played too much in the Nether with these shaders on. Well, yeah, because I tend to do it in vanilla. So with them off. I wonder. Probably not smart to maybe try those in here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, because I wanted the fog back, but you don't really get that in here. A bit of a shame. That makes this feel miserable. Seriously. But yeah. That is some kind of scene. Yeah. The tunnels are done by
Luna
me.
Brown 777 followed your channel.
Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Yeah. I guess it's just working today. Yesterday, it was not having it yesterday. Anyway, friend's place. Which I will turn these off. No, not yet. I will do. Don't worry. I will do. I will do after the stream. Yeah. I'll do this one. Then this is the only other place. Just two of my friends. Well, they base together. Well, a similar area. So, just one of them. Go down there first. Yeah. So this is one of them. One. Yeah. Who, to my knowledge, doesn't play with shaders, but might actually do. Yeah. She built this. Wow. She did this part, so like these stalls here and stalls path, this giant Japanese gate. Can't think of it. Oven. Yeah, giant. Yeah, Japanese gate. Then quite a bit of a market, so you might put villages in these. Just close them off then. but she's not 100% sure. She did this as well. She's built all of this by, I think, by herself. And then I have a friend who was the place. We're all, yeah. Don't know what, well, I don't know what made them choose this, or at least the first one. I think my other friend was just wondering about for quite some time. But yeah, this hub base over here. Yeah. So you kind of do something me and just can't, or at least can't really build, so just instead, you know, mines into a mountain, dig a hole, and then the only thing you have to kind of worry about is making the interior look nice. You don't have to build the outside. Yeah. It's kind of why I'm wanting to build houses on that to improve my actual building skills. And that, yeah, this is her place. Which both were on, yeah, both were, well, granted I only played with one of them today, but both were on today. And she built, I don't know what she's doing up here. Yeah, it's person with a, I think that is meant to be a bucket, an iron bucket, potentially, and water. Meant to be water fountain, and then got that which he, not she, he uses it, and then I think this is meant to be is so you can just fly without using rockets. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's on this. Well, all that's been done so far. Now actually no, not long flight. Should not try and do shaders and fly. They'll crash and die. Not a smart idea. I'll do that. That's bright. Well, that's blinding, actually. Ooh. Glowy. Some purple lighting. So if you want some purple light, if you want some purple lighting, use androids. I think they're called androids. Anyway. Well, that is something we should do here is sea lanterns on that. Give it a tiny bit of light. Huh. It's got a piece missing. Ow. Ow. No. Ooh, some blue light from the enchanting table. Mystical blue light. Oh no, there is something else. Didn't show. No, it's got parrots. Yeah, parrots. Some mob head. What? Mob heads. Cannot speak. And then some armor. Yeah. One more place which is back. Yeah. I haven't done spawn on that, though. I believe spawn's going to be a shopping area. No, don't you dare attack me. Don't you dare attack me. That took me a long ass time. Yeah. I want me warped. Start the warp one. Yes, warped. Pretty easy to get. You can get quite a lot of it. Crimson. This. Don't get all that much when it comes to a farm. You get more warp than you do crimson, annoyingly. Somehow. There's a bias towards warped, it seems. So yeah. Over here. Actually, you can use it for a bit. Down and just out. Come on. Out. And then down here. Yep, just ignore the glowing red lava. Orange lava. And then this is what I built. Oh, wait. Right down here. Yeah, what I was originally going to do here was to having hang nuts, but oh no, I don't. Now I'm down here. I don't really like the way I've done this. Yeah. So I only did so I couldn't do exactly like that there. But now I've done the base and the archway. I might do that where it's a bit. I not yeah. Maybe don't have too much room because we are damn near thing. I could be easily build up more. Shaders off, and then flip that. Yeah, that's on. We only want skeletons because, for whatever reason, zombies have a high tendency of getting stuck in water elevators than skeletons do. I do not know why. Just the transition part where there's a bit where there's just no water whatsoever, and for whatever reason, it just does not like transitioning. But zombies seem to go against it, so the only thing I can think of to solve that is putting a villager there and hopefully, be unblock all that, and then have it then just go straight up. But I don't know. But yeah, as long as I only have one village, it won't see the entire thing as a village. Yeah, otherwise it's like it does. It's going to start spawning a iron golem, and I don't want an iron farm. Well, not yet, at least. Not down here. This is the last place I want a iron farm. Alright, that's meant to be bones. I forgot what that was meant to be. Yeah. Just let that build up and I will be right back. I'm back. Use. Second, yep, you can hear me. Well, I very much hope you can. All those, make it sound quiet. And stuff. We got that. Oh, it depends. No, that's just fun. Nice. What's FBB? Nope. FBH. Info. Why was that off? Stupid question. Stupid. I know why it was off. So I never enabled it on this one. We did not. You, and giant. Mumble. Goes in there. So, yeah. And then just... No. Yeah, you go in there and then, because zombies can drop iron. I think irons, carrots, and potatoes. And copper. Copper is right. Go about copper. Yeah. Yeah, this is my first project. Yeah, my first project on server was this same farm. So I went because I was just mining and stumbled across farms, a zombie and skeleton. But no, it doesn't. Yeah. Now the spawn's on the cooldown, so it's going to take a while. Just saying, Luna, if you're still here, did you send it to the correct one? Because I don't have no friend request. I know that much. Oh, so I was just doing something on Discord. Okay, no. Battered thorns. Yeah, they're scaly with thorns. Well, there's a lot more. I'm gonna have to throw all those items in the fire. Lava, not fire. This is also kind of why I kept the lava. It's a very good bin. Very, very good bin. Anyway, once I do this, I'm going to go because this is P Boyne, so hope you guys and girls have a good day or night, depending on wherever you are and whenever you not watch this. Well, yeah, in a sense, whenever you watch this, and good. Bye.